Today, we're with Forrest. Tell us, why are you at Affectiva?
I'm at Affectiva because it was an opportunity that I couldn't refuse. I was at a position I really liked at a different company. I was doing DevOps work. And some organizational things had changed in that company that were kind of awkward for me personally. And when Affectiva came to me and was like, hey, would you be interested in working for us? At first I was like, I don't know. But then I talked to some people and I was really interested in what was going on, and I got an offer that I just couldn't really refuse.
Awesome. So what sort of work do you do here at Affectiva?
What work don't I do at Affectiva? I mean, really, when you work at a startup, you can pretty much do a little bit of everything. Now, I'm technically the engineering manager, so like my job description is about taking care of my team, making sure that they're excelling in their careers, making sure that they have what they need, hiring and of course firing. Those are responsibilities that I take on, and that's like my job description. Now, if I was working at a 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 person company, that's probably all I would do. But because I'm working at a startup, I also do AV work, I also do IT work, I also am generally the receptionist because I'm the closest female presenting looking person to the door. I travel sometimes for Affectiva, and I do a lot of public speaking, which is something that I really love and am passionate about. So I really get to do a whole bunch of things, and sometimes I'm even doing coding.
Wow. That sounds like you're staying pretty busy at Affectiva.
Yeah.
Forrest, what do you like most about being at Affectiva?
Ooh, I think that the thing I like most about Affectiva is the diversity of the work. I mean, we were talking about diversity of people earlier, but really the diversity of work. So my first job out of college, I worked at a company with 5,000 people. And I had this really, narrowly defined job. And, even when I got promoted and started working in higher levels, there was only so much impact I could have. There was only so many tasks I could do. I personally get bored very easily. And I totally understand how a person would like being in a giant company like that. Like, there are people that would like to just do the same old thing day in and day out. I am not that person. Like that would just drive me crazy. And so that first company, 5,000 people, I didn't really realize that there was anything else because that was the first company that I worked for out of college. But then when I went to my next company, it was a 500 person company, and suddenly like I'm getting involved into more things. And then when I came here, we were about 50 people, and then it's just like, okay, well, it's startups forever now.
Do you have any advice for people who are considering joining Affectiva?
Take a look at what our careers available on our website are right now. On LinkedIn, there's a way to actually follow our job postings. So when we add new jobs, like you can get alerts. And really what you want to do is kind of narrow in on what are the kinds of jobs we're hiring for, what are the kinds of things you're interested in, or what are the skills that are required for those jobs. Move your career in a way, or move your education in a way, so that you get those things. So if we're talking about a science role, then it would probably be about machine learning, deep learning, AI. If it was more of a role like on my team, then we'd probably be talking about if it was for the market research application, then it's talking about software as a service, REST APIs, and Ruby on Rails especially, but really any web development would be great. And I don't know, like teams like yours, I'm not really sure.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's generally what I would do, is I take a look at what's on the careers portal and work towards having those things.
Awesome. It's really great to be at Affectiva with you, Forrest.
It's great being here. Thank you.
Thanks so much.